Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for the 22nd to the 28th, and this will be for Aries. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. For this reading, I'm going to grab a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, one from the Romance Angels, and one from this deck, the Guardian Angels, to get the energy of the read, and then I'll do Tarot to finish. Okay, let's start, Aries. Okay, can I have a card for Aries, please? We're trying to jump out already. One card for Aries. Embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Also, if I sound like I'm a bit slurry with my speech, I've been to the dentist. So just excuse that if it sounds a bit strange. You've also got the Five of Thought in reverse, which is the same with Five of Swords. So somebody may want to reconcile with you. They may want to make amends. You might have they may have some past resentment. But you've been through some sort of loss. Something that you resisted ending as well. But it looks like you're growing. I feel like you're growing from the experiences that you've been through. Yeah. I feel like we always have bad experiences, so we can learn from them. That's how we progress. Aries. You tried to control the situation. I feel like this person, I mean, they weren't your person, first of all. But also, I feel like somebody tried to control the situation, and rather than just let go with the flow, there was too much trying to control the situation. Somebody needed to make an effort, and maybe there was definitely a lack of chemistry and attraction. Both are in reverse. So I feel like, but this person wasn't your person, as I said. Soulmate's in reverse. So this person wasn't your person. There may have been a lack of effort put in, or somebody needed to make more of an effort. Maybe it was just all you giving, and then taking. The roles could be reversed, as I say, but you know. Another card for Aries, please. Got By the Book and Blessed. I feel like we'll start with Blessed. Oh, look at that. You got 11 and you got 22. 1, 1, 2, 2. Maybe they're relevant. So we'll start with Blessed, which is 22. So 22 is all about something wonderful that can come in that's very unexpected. So it talks about you maybe moving towards a deepening of intimacy in some sort of partnership. You know that you are meant to make this connection with this other person. It's blessed by the divine. It's also maybe being called to a kind of a deeper intimacy with yourself and also with spirit. So it's pretty much saying that you're very blessed, but you've got something wonderful coming in, which is great. The other one is By the Book, and this is in reverse. So in reverse, it says, now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in some ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust the light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. So it's all about transformation. And I feel like, as I said, you're definitely growing. So you're definitely going through this period of transformation. All right, let's do some tarot and we'll get a bit more information. Aries. Okay, card for Aries, please, the 22nd to the 28th. Aries, 22nd to the 28th. Okay, so the first one you've got is the Eight of Pentacles. I'll try to do one at a time, but they kind of fell out separately. So you're not making a positive movement forward. It could also be you're too focused on one area of your life, or a situation, maybe the one you're trying to control, for instance. I feel like, I'm going to have to clarify, but I feel like, you want what you want. You want your wishes to come true. Everybody does. Everybody wants what they want in their life. You want the good health. You want the security. You want the material abundance. You want the relationship, possibly. Whatever this is. I feel like, though, there's something you haven't yet completed, some sort of lesson. And the lesson possibly is something to do with a situation that doesn't offer you a firm foundation. Maybe the person doesn't have any money. Maybe, I don't know, they just can't offer you the security and the firm foundation that you want. So maybe instead, work on you for now and go and become more financially independent and self-sufficient on your own. You may focus on something to do with money, whether you have some sort of collaboration or whether you decide to just focus on making more money. Some sort of material gain. Maybe you learn a new skill, maybe you do something that's going to make you recognized, but I feel like you do that rather than whatever's causing this conflict and defeat in your life. I feel like you're in a very hostile situation, or you've been in a very hostile situation. Two more cards, please, for Aries, 22nd to the 28th. Aries, two more cards. Aries, 22nd to the 28th. You possibly didn't trust your intuition in a situation as well. There might be secrets and you might be withdrawing. And as I said, this was in your love life. You need to focus on your self-worth, your self-love, all those things. There could have been a misalignment of values with somebody as well. You're definitely not wanting to let it go, though. I feel like there's something you're hanging on to rather than letting it go and just, having a new perspective in a situation. You're kind of stalling and resisting and really indecisive about if you want to let it go. Yeah, you're all up in your head. You're trying to release the worry. But at the moment, you are all up in your head about the situation. It could have been causing you anxiety and nightmares and stress and all those things. But you are eventually going to move on because you are going to trust your intuition. And once you do, new love is coming in. We'll clarify and get a bit more information for you. But I feel like it's telling me that you currently, if you're looking for a relationship, you're currently really, really trying to make it happen, which is why you need to let go of the control issues. You're with somebody that possibly isn't your person. Or they're not your person. They're not your soulmate. We've established that. But I feel like you're trying to control it. Just let it go. Go and enjoy yourself. Go out, enjoy just being with your friends, all those things. Go with the flow, and somebody will come in when it's the right timing. At the moment, you need to do the spiritual growth. You need to work on you. I feel like once you do that, you let it go. And as I said, you work on you. I feel like love's coming in. You need to just stop. You are blessed. Like, you have to realize you are blessed. So you are going to get what you want. I just feel like you're currently trying to make, sorry about that, I dropped the phone. So as I was saying, you are blessed. You are going to get what you want. You are being guided to this perfect person. So I feel like, you know, for those of you that are really, really concerned, you are going to get your wishes fulfilled. I feel like stop the stress. You're just making things worse. Just go with the flow. Enjoy your time being single for now. Do the work on you. And when the time is right, you've got love coming in, which is great. Okay, so positive movement forward. I'll just pick up all the stuff after they all fell over when the phone dropped. Okay, so positive movement forward. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please. Why are you not making a positive movement forward? You're very dissatisfied where you are right now. And I feel like things aren't happening the way you want them to. They're not happening in the time you want them to. You're so obsessed with the situation. And I feel like maybe you've got lack of confidence as well. Or you've got a big ego, or something's about an ego. Yeah. I don't know if you've been neglected in different relationships or what's going on with that. And maybe that caused you to have a lack of confidence. I don't know. But it's like your wishes, your wishes haven't come true so far. So now you have a lack of confidence that they're going to, is what I'm feeling. They are though. And you're all up in your head about it. As I said, causing anxiety, depression, nightmares, you know, all that sort of stuff. And you're kind of keeping it all inside. But also, I feel like you have had conflict with people, and you've been maybe in competition with other people. You know, like someone possibly was giving to other people, or there was other people involved in the situation. For some of you, yeah, there may have been others involved. Okay, so tell me about the fulfillment of wishes for Aries. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're just trying to control the situation. Things are not coming in because you're trying to control them. So instead, you feel like you've got lack of direction. You feel like you possibly have had distractions and missed opportunities, but these were just those. They weren't anything worth, you know, they weren't your person. And maybe because you're so wanting it to happen, you're accepting crap. Rather than knowing, you know that your person is your person, you're accepting crap. Because you are so desperate. You're putting out to the universe that you're desperate. You're putting out that I'm so desperate for love and I'm trying to control it. I'm going on dating sites. I'm doing whatever, trying to control it rather than going with the flow. Just let it happen. Just let it come to you. Like, you've obviously got to be out and about, but like, I feel like stop putting out to the universe that you're so desperate for this. Tell me about not trusting your intuition. It's all just going to take time. You got to wait for your plans to bear fruit. As I said, divine timing. Stop trying to manifest what you don't want and manifest what you do want. Stop putting out there that desperate lack. As I've said, you know. Focus on you. Just if you've got kids, focus on being a mum. Focus on being sensitive and caring and an empathetic kind of person. Maybe focus on your self-love and self-care too. But I feel like it's all about focusing on your cup. You probably had a situation that just ended with a broken relationship and you're all up in your head about that situation. I feel like you're very dependent on other people. You like other people to make you feel wanted and needed and loved, and you need to get that for yourself. Now we want to know why you're stalling and not letting things go. I feel like you think this person or situation, these people, they were your knight in shining armor. But I feel like they weren't, obviously. And now you need to just focus on your self-worth. I mean, that's all The message is focus on your self-worth. Focus on your spiritual growth. You growing as a person. You stop trying to control your love life. Stop trying to make things happen. Because you're just going to keep coming across the same sort of situations. You just keep waiting for your ships to come in, and all you keep getting and attracting is dishonest people that don't take accountability for their actions. They're probably narcissists. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.